Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I will explain what is Creative Commons license and how to apply a CC license on YouTube. What is CC? CC is not referred to cyber cafe, okay? Actually, CC stand for Creative Commons. A Creative Commons license is non-profit organization that offers copyright license for digital work. Actually, it is one of the several public copyright license that enable the free distribution of an otherwise copyright work. A CC license is used when a copyright owner want to give other people the right to share, use, and build upon a work that they have created. Like I mentioned before, CC license allows a copyright owner to give default right to copy, distribute, display, and perform their works. But I don't want to say that CC license profit or copyright, but rather condition permission to use the copyright work. So basically, there are 4 license terms, which mean that the condition involve CC license, which set out what users of work can and cannot be with it. So there are attribution, share alike, non-commercial, and no derivative works. First, attribution. By others may copy, distribute, display, and perform the work and make derivative works and remix based on it only if they give the author or licensor the credits in the manner specified by this. Second, share alike, SA. Others may copy, distribute, display, perform, and modify work as long as they distribute any modified work on the same term. But they must distribute the contribution under the same license as the original. Third, non-commercial NC. Actually, others may copy, distribute, display, and perform the work and make derivative works and remix based on it only for commercial purpose. But they must get copyright owner permission first. Finally, no derivative works, ND. So ND, for ND, others may copy, distribute, display, and perform only original copies of copyright owner's work. If someone want to modify the copyright owner works, they must get the permission first. So that is ND. So that is explanation of the 4 license terms. Okay, next, 3 level of restriction, which is a default restriction, derivative restriction, and commercial restriction. Okay, the licensee or the copyright owner can choose either to have just the first level, the first and second level, and the first and third level, and finally the first, second, and third level all together. So that is a 3 level of restriction.
There are 6 license types. The first type is attribution CC BY. This license lets others distribute, remix, tweak, and build upon your work, even commercially, as long as they credit you for the original creation. The second type is attribution share alike, CC BY SA. This license lets others remix, adapt, and put upon your work, even for commercial purpose, as long as they credit you and license their new creation under the identical terms. The third type is attribution nor derive, CC by ND. This license lets others reuse the work of any purpose, including commercially. However, it cannot be shared with others in adapt form and credit must be provided to you. The fourth type is attribute non-commercial, CC by NC. This license lets other remix, adapts, and put upon your work non-commercial. Although the new work must also acknowledge you and be non-commercial. They don't have to license their derivative works on the same term. And the fifth type is attribution non-commercial share alike, CC by NCSA. This license lets other remix, adapt, and put upon your work non-commercially, as long as they credit you and license their new creation under the identical terms. And the lastly type is attribution non-commercial no derived, CC by NCND. This license is the most restrictive of our 6 main license, only allowing others to download your works and share them with others as long as they credit you, but they can change in any way or use them commercially.
Next is about Creative Commons license spectrum, starting from the most public domain, which is at the top of the picture, until the all rights reserved, which is at the bottom. So from the picture itself, the left side indicates the use cases that is allowed, and the right side indicates the license component that we have talked earlier. The dark green area indicates free cultural works that is compatible with the license, and the two green areas refers to the compatibility with the remix culture. The bright green area alone can be seen as similar to the fair use concept, and the yellow area, on the other hand, refer to the freeware concept. So now we're gonna look at how we're gonna apply a CC license on YouTube video. The first thing that you should take note is whenever you upload a video in the YouTube, your video will be automatically applied to the standard YouTube license. Fortunately, YouTube allows us to change it. But how? So first, of course, you must log into your account. And once you have logged in, select one video that you would like to change the license on, and from that video, from the underneath the video, you can see there is a button where you can click the edit video button. Then after that, you can click on the advanced tab. Next, click on the drop down box saying a license and rights ownership, and last but not least, select the Creative Commons. Well, YouTube allows us to change only through the attribution options, so you can click that. Then ta-da! So automatically now your video will change their license.
So we continue to options 2. If you have multiple videos on YouTube that you would like to change from standard license to the CC BY, it was so simple. First, go to the YouTube Studio and make sure you are logged in to your account. Second, select the video or multiple video you want to update. A black bar will appear at the top of your video list confirming the numbers of videos selected, and drop down menu to either edit, selection or add to playlist. Third, click on the edit drop down button and select license and right management. This will then offer the option to select either the standard YouTube license or the Creative Commons Attribution license. Once you have chosen your license, click on the blue Update Videos button to the far right of the top left. A box will pop up with the following text. Are you sure? You are about to update the selected videos. Updating your video is permanent and can't be undone. Following with a tick box, I understand the implication of the actions. So if you click the tick box, you will then be able to confirm by clicking update videos. On the video, you can see the license by expanding the details section. So we continue to options 3. Note your preferred license in the video description. First, log into your YouTube channel and then go to the video to be edited. On your video, there is click edit video button where you have to click there and your video detail will appear. So go under basic tabs and find description box of your video. From there, you can enter the detail of the CC license you would like to apply to your video. As you can see, here we're using license CC by NC.